Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Okay, now about Irvine, please note that it is the #1 safest city in America based on crime statistics. As you said, it is very diverse. We have a lot of Vietnamese, Korean populations here, and there are a lot of other countries here living in Irvine, okay? We are able to help students get job opportunities in the technology industry as well as the business industry because there are a lot of startups here headquartered in Irvine. Do you have any questions? Okay.
No.
In Florida, Miami is our biggest campus, and they are located in the Brickell district, which is also a business district. That means that students also have networking opportunities here. If students are interested, Miami and Orlando are huge tourist cities, so there is a lot of entertainment here as well. Some fast facts about us: we had just over 5,000 students enrolled for this academic year, and we represent over 100 different nationalities. So like I said, we are very diverse. We are also very successful with a high graduation rate, 92%, and of the students that graduate, 85% see job placement that's either here in the US or in their home country. I will explain how we support them, okay? Okay. Now, most of your students are looking for bachelor programs, correct?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. So we have 3 colleges open for bachelors: business, technology and engineering, and education. The yellow are the degree programs, and the white are the concentrations, the special courses that they can do to personalize their study. If students want to do a STEM program or a STEM concentration, it is the green S. Do you have any questions? No? Okay. If you are interested in master's and doctorate degrees, you can see our degrees here, okay?
Mhm.
And then lastly, we have our certificates. Yes, do you have a question?
Can you tell more about the certificate?
The
Program?
certificate? So we have several certificate options. Please look at the star. When it says approved for international F1, this means that students can come to the US on an F1 visa to study the starred programs. You can see the length of time available for these programs. And please note that students are eligible for work opportunities off campus if they do an 8-month certificate course, okay?
Mhm. Mhm.
All the other programs without the star, they can do online if they are interested from their home country.
Gracie,
Which one?
do you have a Vietnamese student for college or business or for diploma for certificate programs?
We have a Vietnamese population at Westcliff. I don't know how many of them do certificates versus the degree programs, but we do have Vietnamese students.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Any other questions?
One question is the STAR program is the purpose. The student can
S1.
study online or what?
No. The STAR program means it's for the visa. They can come to the
Okay.
US for this
F1.
program.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now, about work opportunities. Westcliff has 2 opportunities for off-campus work opportunities. It is the OPT, which is for 1 year after graduation. If students do STEM, they can extend it for 2 additional years. But we also have CPT authorization. So while they are a student, students can do this and take advantage and get practical experience. They can do full-time or part-time, and bachelor students have to complete 1 academic year of studying first before they are eligible. Okay?
Gracie,
Do you have... Yes.
one moment, because I think I have a question to my college.
Yes.
Chị Hương ơi, cái phần CPT với cả OPT này là như thế nào hả chị Hương? Em không hiểu. Chị có biết không? Huy có hiểu phần này không? Chị Hương, em không hiểu CPT,
CPT.
Đây là cách tính điểm à, nhưng mà nó off
Không,
internship.
cái này là được làm thêm. Có thể là được làm thêm 20 giờ một tuần.
The curriculum CPT đây này, full time thì 40 giờ, giới hạn là 1 năm và phải có được cái OPT, mà cái OPT thì là nếu như đủ điều kiện thì OPT là 1 năm sau khi sinh viên tốt nghiệp. Sinh viên STEM thì có thể gia hạn thêm 2 năm. Thì OPT là cái gì nhỉ? Gracie,
can you explain more about the internship? This one.
To say again, OPT is after the student graduates. It's post-graduation work opportunities. All of these opportunities.
This one is in campus. You mean?
It is all off campus.
Okay.
We help students.
But what about the visa for the student?
It's an F1 visa. We are authorized. Westcliff is authorized to do this with F1 visa.
So for about 1 year after graduate, you mean?
No. I'm trying to explain. This is open for all students on F1 visa at Westcliff. They can do it while they study. This is CPT, and they can do it after graduation. OPT.
Okay, sure. Let me explain to visa.
Okay.
Trong quá trình học ấy, thì họ được làm cái CPT này anh ạ. Dùng cái visa F1.
Tức là trong quá trình học thì họ đi làm thêm.
Đúng rồi, F1. Cái visa F1 ấy thì là thông thường ấy thì là visa F1 là trường họ sẽ cấp cho sinh viên, để sinh viên có cái visa này như là visa sinh viên ấy.
Vâng.
Đấy. Thế thì trong quá trình học thì họ sẽ được đi làm CPT đấy.
Rồi.
Còn cái sau khi mà đi học xong tốt nghiệp rồi thì họ được cái OPT, nhưng vẫn dùng cái F1 đấy. Nhưng mà chị nghĩ là cái này họ chỉ được, sau đó họ chỉ được có 2 năm gì đấy thôi đấy. Can apply to extend OPT. Tức là ai mà học cái ngành STEM ấy, ai mà học ngành STEM ấy thì mới được khoảng 2 năm extend. Còn những cái ngành bình thường thì nó chỉ được 1 năm thôi, dùng cái visa đấy. Còn nếu không ấy, thì nó sẽ bị đi về nước. Hoặc ví dụ như là họ mà tìm được cái công việc mà cái cơ quan đấy họ sponsor với họ bảo lãnh cái visa cho mình ấy, thì mình mới chuyển đổi visa. Chứ còn hiện tại thì như hai cái này thì là sinh viên của mình là được phép đi làm, vẫn dùng cái visa F1 đấy.
Vâng. Okay, I can give an example.
Can I continue? Can I please give an example?
Sure.
So, yes.
So, for example, your bachelor's student wants to do computer science, okay? It's a 4-year degree, computer science. They do 1 year of studying. They must do 1 academic year. Then, for 3 years, they can work in computer science while they study Then they graduate and they have 1 year. Now, because it is computer science, it is STEM. So if they want, they can apply and get 2 additional years. So this is 3 years plus 3 years. It's 6 years of off-campus work opportunities. Is this clear?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you for this information. It is very important for our students.
Yeah.
Okay, great. I'm going to continue now.
Yes.
Okay. If your students need this, all of our programs are available online. This means if students want to start their program in Vietnam, they can start the program, save on tuition, work on their visa or their family situation, and when they are ready, they can transition from online to on campus in the US. It helps them save time. Or if students want to do their degree but do not want to go to the US at this time, they can study 100% online. Is this clear?
Yeah.
Okay.
It means that all the program or just some of the program.
It can be remote if it's possible for this. Okay?
Hãy rõ chỗ này nha.
Có em hiểu chị ạ. Vâng.
Okay. Please continue.
Okay. Now, about the experience, like I said, we want to make sure students are prepared for their work. We do this in several ways. We have an entrepreneurship center with a capstone. Students can work with local companies solving problems that are happening now so that they understand the industry. We also have employer partnerships. These are some of our current partners. They send open positions for international students like yours looking for work experience. We also make sure that our courses are relevant and contextualized to make sure that students are ready and competitive for new positions in the market. Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay. Okay, about student support. If your students are worried about moving to a new country, they will have a lot of support. As you can see, all of our students are ready to meet them and help them. Many of these students, I think about 70% of our students do CPT, and then after that, 70% of those students do OPT. A lot of people understand how to balance work and studying. So they can speak to student ambassadors, they can talk to their own peers or the alumni for job positions. They can also talk to advisors and counselors for assistance. We also try to make sure that we celebrate diversity so that students understand where everyone comes from and how to make them included. Okay?
Okay.
All right. About career services, these are the people who help with CPT and OPT. We currently have 66 partnerships for CPT and OPT. The average salary of those that graduate from Westcliff is about $87,000 per year. The salary potential can be up to $130,000 per year. Like I said, it is a very popular program. 88% get job placement after graduation. This is for CPT and OPT. We also have a platform where students look exclusively for jobs or companies that take international students. We want them to be successful. If students don't know the first steps to look for a job, we will help them. We will help them with one-on-one guidance, with resume and interview preparation. We will help them get networking opportunities and workshops for development. Do you have any questions?
No, I think in your university you have many support to
Yes.
students, and it's
Yes.
very good. Yes.
Good. Okay, now for accommodation and other logistics, we have partners for off-campus accommodation. No dorms, just homestays and apartments. We will give the accommodation information when students get visa approval. They can use our partners if they want, but they do not have to. So if students have family or friends recommending, or they have family and friends in the US and California, it is okay to stay with them. Okay, for admissions, please note that you have a portal. The portal, you must log in. I will send your username and instructions to create a password after this meeting. For the documents, we are very, very simple. We need a diploma and transcripts. This is the minimum GPA, 2.0 out of 4 for bachelor, 2.5 out of 4 for master's and doctorate. And we need to see English proficiency. We accept major exams like TOEFL, IELTS, DET. We also accept medium of instruction. If students have high school or bachelor's in English, we accept medium of instruction. We also have a pathway program with an English language course to help students if they want. That's all we need to see: diploma, transcripts, and English proficiency. Okay?
Okay, just 5.5 IELTS.
Yeah, 5.5 for IELTS for bachelor's. That's correct. Okay. Okay. If your students want to do the English program, we have all levels from beginner, and there is a pathway for bachelor's, master's, and doctorate that can do English language plus academics concurrently, so they can earn degree credit. If your students are interested, please let us know and we will help you with the application for this pathway. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Gracie. This program is mean if our students they don't have IELTS 5.5, for example, they have only IELTS 5.0, so they can apply at the same time for this program, real program, bachelor,
and for the undergraduate communications pathway. Yes, they can do this.
Do they have about admission letter for undergraduate communication pathway and undergraduate for bachelor communication, for example?
Yes.
For visa procedure?
Yes, the letter will say it's for pathway and they will continue into the bachelor program for business, computer science, information technology. Yes, the letter will say this.
Yes, okay.
Okay, good. Now, for finances, look here at international. All bachelor program for 1 year, 17,520. Masters for 1 year, 14,742, and doctorate for 1 year, 17,620. For sponsors, for the visa, we need 1 year of tuition plus $20,000 for the housing and living expenses. We need to see bank statements for these sums. For the payment, tuition is paid semesterly, and if students want, we can break it into monthly payment plan. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, there are no fees before visa approval. With your referral, the application is free, and students do not pay for the I-20 or for the visa until after visa approval. Then they will pay $1,000 for a deposit. Okay?
Okay, I understand.
Okay, perfect. Okay, important dates. So right now we are accepting applications for spring 3. The due date is October 14th. We have 6 start dates per month or per year. So fall 2, spring 2, summer 2. Every other month. Yeah?
Yes. Many enrollment. Yes.
Yes, very flexible. All classes, all bachelor classes are open for all start dates. Okay?
Okay.
Good. Okay, now we have scholarships. I will send this presentation to you, but you can see the link. The link is our website, westcliff.edu. It is a second application. Students will write an essay, 350 to 500 words, and they will submit letters of recommendation, certificates, anything to show motivation. Then they will submit the application. There are 5 scholarships for the students, and it can be up to $10,000 per year. Okay? Okay, so if your students are interested in the US, I know California is very interesting. It is a very safe city. It is a very popular city. We have lots of ways to pay for tuition with payment plan and scholarships. We have the pathway for your students. We have the CPT and OPT work opportunities, and we are very, very flexible. If your students have any questions, my team can work with you to talk to the students and answer questions, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So for general support, the team and your contact, my colleague Rima, we will help you through WhatsApp or through email to answer questions, to give you digital marketing materials, and to help you in general for applications. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good.